Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I want to share with you guys some more insights that I got on our internal intuitive system that everybody has. So essentially, this system is just your emotions and your bodily feelings, like where you feel tension in your body. So like, let's just call it feelings, like how you feel. So before, when I didn't really listen to my intuition, I would go, like continue my routine despite feeling like maybe like drained or anxious or frustrated, because I feel like before I was like, if I stop, then like I might lose momentum and I might like not be disciplined to complete my task and stuff. So essentially, I didn't have like this self-trust in myself, and then I didn't trust my intuition. I didn't trust my feelings. But recently, I started to like train my self-trust and to trust myself. And I realized that when I'm feeling frustrated or anxious, there's always a reason. Like there's always like a pain point that I'm not addressing. Like it's not that I'm not addressing with my current routine. I might not have to change my routine at all, like what I'm doing at every day. But by not seeing like the problem clearly, like by not clearly identifying the problem, I'm not really like solving it because I didn't even know where the problem lies. But on the other hand, if you can clearly identify your problems and then you move on with your routine, like how you process information changes, because now you have like a very specific problem that is bothering you, like you know what your priority is. And then as you're moving along your journey and your routine and like your disciplined actions, you'll then like absorb information more correctly or accurately, like more 一针见血的like more on pointly, I guess. So essentially feelings. And like, so essentially if you're feeling anxious, frustrated, really sit down, like be in your body, like be really present and in a very full level of yourself, like, and be really honest with yourself. Like what is bothering you right now? Like what exact problem for you is like bothering you? For me, it was like money making before. But like I have like a pretty clear path ahead of me that I know how to like move forward with right now. So like I'm not gonna share that with you guys now here because it's kind of like out of topic. But before I was like, okay, I need to make my dream happen. Like I need to make my career happen. Like I need to become a pop star or like a musician. I want to make music, blah, blah. Like I have those like I'm pretty clear on like maybe 2 steps ahead, but not the immediate next step that's been bothering me, if that makes sense. But then like when I sit there, I realize, okay, the money is what's kind of bothering me right now and like giving me stress. I had like a more detailed approach to my dreams and like more practical, I guess, like steps. And like I basically laid down the foundation kind of. And then I know, okay, if like safely with like a safe estimate, I might not be able to monetize like music immediately, right? Because I'm a beginner at it. But I know what to do if things don't happen in the most ideal way possible. Like I have like a safe option that I can go towards immediately, like even like right now. Basically, it's just like getting a job, a part-time job. But then like before I was like, I don't want to do part-time job because like it's a waste of my time, blah, blah, blah. But like after like soft it through with myself, which is okay, like, like maybe accepting it and then like identifying something that I'm willing to do and I can do. And then like I feel like more calm and safe. And I know, and once I've accepted that this might be my next step, I just feel like more calm, like with my life and, safe, feeling more safe. Grounded and safe. And then like, okay, on the other hand, if you're not really moving forward with your steps, like, cause I can get stagnant sometimes, like like I can get stagnant and then just be like in a paralyzed mode and be like, okay, I don't know what to do next, like what's gonna bring me the best result, blah blah blah. Like during that time, like if you're stuck somewhere and then you feel bad, it's also a sign for you to move forward, and then you move forward to find out, and on this point I want to say that don't be afraid to experiment with your life, like your choices, your lifestyle, because ultimately, like if you're taking actions, there's not really like a bad move. It's just whether or not it's the best suitable for you, like your feelings, your lifestyle, your life philosophy, like whether or not it's like the most suitable for you. And if you don't try it out, you won't know, because you can't have any like data to analyze upon, like like how you feel basically is the data. Like for example, do I like to work out in the morning or in the afternoon, evening, blah blah blah, like that kind of stuff. So like just don't be afraid to experiment with your life, because if you just immediately find the right options like for everything, then your life would never change, and that can be boring, right? Like change sometimes is good, even though it's scary because it's unknown, but it also brings excitement and new things, surprises and stuff. Okay, so basically and then like the last thing I want to say is about transformation. So sometimes when I'm feeling really 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 anxious, and then like or like just drained, I guess, in my routine, and then I don't really have a specific problem, I find taking a nap really helps. Like just napping for a little bit, when I wake up I feel like transformed, like I feel like I can see a new horizon and a new vision for myself, and it's like a identity transformation kind of thing. So just kind of free yourself up and like be willing to take risk and experiment with different options and different choices, and trust your feelings, your emotions, because essentially what else to trust if you don't even trust your own feelings, right? Because we deserve to live happily and in our most vibrant and fullest self all the time. Like just use your body more and connect with your body more. Well, essentially that's it. That's all with what I want to share with you guys today. Yes, and see you guys next time in my upcoming videos. Yes, essentially, use your body. If you feel your body like it's like tensed up, just release tension like immediately. Like don't wait, because I used to like wait. I used to like just like be like tighten up and like moving around like a tightened little like ball of stress essentially. But then I realized like just like release it, and then move forward, because why not? Like you want to be in good energies all the time, right? Like so like just release the energy and trust your feelings and move forward, blah blah blah. Yes, okay. See, like just now I felt like my chest was tightening up. So like for me that means like either like other people or myself is not receiving enough love. So like I just like open up my chest and be in that loving state again. And I think learning about the association of your bodies, like how like your core is associated with your confidence, and like your lower belly is associated with your self-worth and self-esteem. So like when like it starts to like shrink, then it can indicate that you're not operating in your fullest self-worth. So like instead of thinking about like how do I appear like to others to be operating at my fullest self-worth, you can just use your body, like just release it and then be relaxed and like in an easy kind of mode, like at ease kind of mode, so that's all. Feelings equals, or aka your emotions, how you feel, and your bodily tensions, including how you feel on your head. Because sometimes when I'm like overthinking and like thinking about like unnecessarily complicated stuff, my head would get like tensed up as well, and then I would just like release it release the thought, because it's probably not helpful if it's bringing you that kind of stress and like weight, and like just be in your body at all times. It's also like a really good practice to be in your body all the time, and be connected to your body. yes, emotions and body. Okay, I'm just like being repetitive right now, but I don't know. I really like filming and talking. You know, like I feel like I'm connecting with you guys like this. So yeah. Okay, bye. See you guys next time in my next videos and stuff. Okay, bye. Also, I like my hair. Haha. Okay, bye. Adios. Say.